Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a fun, simple one that I'm hoping you guys enjoy. We're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Let's get into it. Alright, so pretty much in this video, I'm just going to be explaining the things I've learned and hopefully helping people who also are new to makeup learn how to do makeup, or at least improve what they're doing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to color correct. Now, this is a completely optional step. However, something I've realized is this is great for when you're doing a light coverage foundation. If you're doing a full coverage foundation, this doesn't necessarily matter because your whole face is going to be covered anyway. I'm currently using the Cover Masters Trio set. These are the colors that come inside. It is a lavender, a orange, and a green. Now, let me explain the colors real quick and what they're used for. I'm just going to take this brush and I'm just going to start doing my own. So what purple is going to do, purple is a color opposite of yellow. So any place where you have any like yellow, like splotches or anything, that is going to be the best. Now next, we're going to talk about the orange color. If you have if you have like under eye bags, or if you have 5 o'clock shadow, mustache you just cut or whatever, this is pretty much going to combat that because blue is color opposite of orange. So this pretty much is going to just neutralize that color and really make it like appear way less. For green, if you struggle with redness, like if you have a lot of acne or you just struggle with redness, pretty much what that's going to do is going to combat that. So put that all over the redness. Now next is primer. Now, I have two types of primers. I have an oil-based primer, and I have a sticky primer. Now, both of these are still good. I'm going to actually just use one side on one side and the other side on the other side, obviously. I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer on my left side, and then we're going to use the Hydro Grip on the right side. I have a personal preference with primers. I personally hate oil-based primers. I don't like the feeling of them. It does not feel that great. However, this one specifically that I'm using actually does hold my makeup in place, which surprises me. This is more just of a texture thing. I don't like the feel of it. However, if that's something that bothers you, I definitely recommend getting the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I think these are both they're around the exact same price, and they both do absolute wonders for my skin. I just personally prefer this. Now, next is concealer. The one I'm currently obsessed with is the Quay Best one. I got this off of Temu. They don't have a lot of shades, so I'm going to be fully transparent about that. Right now, I'm going to just be applying concealer in my high points of my face, the bridge of my nose, the under eyes. I'm pulling in like a shape of a wing under my eye to lift my eye. Okay, I will admit though, I don't think this concealer is great at brightening. I look the exact fucking same. But again, this was off Temu for like $1, so. Next is going to be cream blush. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty blush. For my blush, I'm going to put this in my, I don't know how to say this, but I'm just going to show you. I'm going to smile, and I'm going to start putting this in this area, right above, or like right under my eye. Yeah, this is my blush. I love a good orangey blush. I personally prefer it. So, yeah. Next, for my cream products, we're going to do nose contour. I'm going to take this Romantic Flower palette and dip into this dark shade right here for my nose contour. Now for when you're doing your face, something that I've learned is never put creams on top of powders. You want to do it reverse. So you want to put powders on top of creams. Actually doing really well, actually. Ooh, okay. It's probably because I don't have my glasses on, but my nose like on this side looks fine in the camera. Okay. I'm going to dip into some of this, I think these two colors would be pretty. I'm going to dip a little bit into that with this, and then a little bit back and forth, trying to contour out. I'm going from the top of my ear down to a little bit under the blush. I forgot how good this palette is. Honestly, Romantic Flower, I do recommend this one. This is off Temu. It's like, I think $6. Okay, I don't have any more cream products. Now we're going to go in with powder. Now I have a few powder options. The two I want to talk about today are my Coty Airspun powder and my Maybelline Loose Finishing powder. I love both of these powders, honestly, to death. I love this Maybelline one for like setting it in place for like and like making it look like a lot better than my skin tone, because the Coty Airspun is amazing. I'm gonna give her that. However, she does run a little gray on me, which isn't bad. It's not crazy. It's nothing to like where I can't use it, but it definitely does happen to me. Okay, it did. We got the face set. My face is set. However, we did lose a lot of my cream products, which we will bring back in the powder steps. Now that is the Maybelline Loose Setting Powder part complete. Now we're going to go in with Coty for some brightening. And well, I'm fucking up. Oh yeah, but that does, yeah, there is a difference with brightening though. Okay. And I'm going to bake. Baking is pretty much just leaving a product on or leaving powder on to brighten for a long period of time. Okay, I got my nose bake off, and now I'm currently just baking the lower part of my face. Now we're going to go in with some bronzer. I'm going to be using my Elliott Colors bronzer in the shade Beachy. So I'm going to take this one as a fluffy, loose, angled brush, dip the excess out. I'm going to create a illusion on the top of my nose. Nose contour is a definite optional step, but if you like how it looks in makeup and everything without anything, then you don't need a contour. But if you don't like it and you want to like create an illusion, you can definitely do that. I'm taking a pencil brush and just sketching in some with this Coty Airspun powder on the nose. Going really lightly, making sure it's straight, with creating an illusion. I'm also sketching on the side of my nose to help better enforce my illusion that I'm trying to work on. Because I feel like I can also get like a clean cut. Like this, basically, the baking with the sponge really helps with like setting the area and everything and making sure like it's overall probably contoured better. But like doing it with the pencil brush, I think does so much better too. Now we got the bottom part already done, so now we can kind of brush away the bake. Okay, it's been around a few minutes, and look at my nose. She is sculpted. All I did was I brushed away the bake that we had. Next is back in with our LA Color bronzer, same shade and everything, and we're going to sculpt out the face a little bit more. Really just swirl my brush around and get excess out. Grab my little compact mirror. And I'm going to follow the same place that we did our bronzer earlier, or our contour, where we do at the top of the ear, go down onto the cheekbone, and go in circular motions and blend upwards. Oh, okay! See? That's what happens when we do it, when we don't do it. Okay, it's giving cunts without giving cunts. Okay. Next, we're going to go in with the forehead. Okay, you know, that's a little thing for next time. But if you don't like using creams, you can definitely just use powders for this. I'm going to sculpt out my bottom. And this one, instead of going upwards in circular motions, we're going to go downwards. Because going upwards will lift the face, while going downwards will suck in the face. Oh! Okay, wait a minute. That might be a thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail. Oh my god. Dude, that was giving. Oh, something else. Lumia, this brand specifically, I'll let you guys look at it, does not have a lot of fallout. They have barely any fallout on their blushes, which I think it's so fucking amazing, versus the high side ones do have a little bit more fallout, which, if you care about that, there you go. I'm kind of blending the contour and the blush in together. There we go. And something I've also been liking to do recently is I like to do a little bit of blush on my nose, which is, so we're going to just follow and very lightly blend in the blush to the nose contour. That did absolutely nothing. But yeah, this is what my nose looks like. I think it brings in the nose a little bit, gives it another color. Next, we're going to do the lips. Now for my lips, I'm going to use some lip gloss just because I don't have any lip liners. I am a little bit indifferent about liquid lips. I'm a little indifferent about liquid lips. I also have to be a little quiet because I don't really love them too much. But right now, I'm only using tinted lip glosses just because, I don't know, that's what I got, and I kind of like it. Okay, that's giving. I do have two options with lip glosses. Hey, now that we got the lips and we got 90% of the face done, now I'm just going to quickly just throw something on the eye, and we'll be done with this tutorial. Palette I'm using is my basic canvas palette by James Charles. I did rearrange the colors into something I liked personally. Now that we're all zoomed in, I'm going to do my best to try to explain shit. I honestly don't personally love eyeshadow. To tapered brush right here, I'm going to dip into, since I have these all rearranged, I'm just going to just show you where I'm dipping into. I'm dipping into a little bit of this brown right here. I'm going to tap off the excess. Now there is fallout from this palette, just a heads up. Move my hair out of the way. Now we're going to go in the light corner. We're going to go in the outer corner and start going in circular motions. Now that deepened up a little bit of my crease. Next we're going to dip into a little bit of this color right here. We're going to blend that into it as well. Going for something really soft, nothing crazy. Just because I haven't been feeling too crazy to do anything crazy lately. I want to dip into, I know this color. It's Creamsicle. It is the pastel kind of orange in the palette. I know that one by heart. I'm going to put that in my crease. Kind of warm it up a little bit. It is a really pretty color that I like to pair with neutral browns, because I think it helps warm it up a little bit without being too crazy. Dip back into more of the first color that I dipped into originally, and we're going to really start deepening up the corners. Okay, I actually don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay, yeah, I actually don't hate that. Damn, okay. I'm surprising myself a little bit. Let's dip into a little bit of, I think this is Daisy in the palette. Pretty much I'm going to really warm up the top of the brow, like in the top of the outer corner. And then really, really lightly blend it out into the center. Okay, next I'm going to take, I know this one by heart, it's Finnegan. I'm going to really start lightening up the center of my eyelid, kind of like cutting my crease, but with just doing a really shitty job at it. Create a nice little depth of illusion. And now we're going to go back on to this one. I will say though, I like this one as like a brightening powder on like some areas. I'm going to dip a little bit back into Finnegan, and I'm going to actually try seeing how well it holds up on the nose. Like, is it like good? Oh! Okay, wait, I like that. I forgot you need like one tap into it and it'll be fine. I like that. Wait a minute. That is giving cunt without giving cunt. Do a little bit of my eyes. I'm going to dip into, I think this one was Oak originally. And then, obviously, moved it. I have a confession. I hate my brows sometimes. Let's actually cut the crease on my brows a little bit. I'm just taking a literal paintbrush like I did in coloring making my brows. So I'm gonna take more Finnegan and I'm going to go under the brow to help cut them. Now that we got eyeshadow on, I do want to add a little bit of shimmer. Take a clean pencil brush. I'm going to dip into, oh no, it was called Finnegan. But I'm going to add a little bit of this highlight onto my, oh my god, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. Literally, one fucking dip. My nose is literally blinding. Loving her. I'm gonna take a little bit of, oh fuck no. I know I moved these. I think that's that one. I'm gonna place it in my one eye inner corner. We should have just, you know, let's take a pink. Let's take a pink color. We're gonna dip into a pink reflective color and we're gonna kind of go along my line. I think it's, this one's Cold Warrior, I think, but don't quote me. Again, I have moved them all. Bring that on the inner corner and on the center. That is pretty. Damn, I didn't want to have to use Finnegan though. Okay, we're just gonna take more of the Warrior color, I believe it is. Oh! Sorry. I'm taking more Warrior. And I'm just painting it onto my eyelids. Just painting it on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take a little small condensed brush. I'm actually going to dip into one we've been using on the actual like cheek, on my eye, and I'm going to blend it into my blush to give a nice little glow and twinkle for a good little twink like me. Because I don't want to, let's try bringing it up a little bit higher. We'll try bringing it up a little bit higher. Oh yeah, I definitely fucked up a bit. Fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just blend it down. Okay, now that we got the blush diluted a little bit, I just took a Real Technique sponge and just dabbed it on. Next, we're going to go in with mascara. Now, I can't really just talk about mascara because I personally don't like it as much, and I'm also not good at it. I could care less about mascara, personally, for me. I know someone's gonna be like, but like, it's like the most important thing that you should be doing every time. Like, okay, and like, I could care less if a mascara gives me lengthening lashes. I could care less. I just care if it just makes my lashes flat. Ooh, that's a long lash. Great, I got a long lash now. I don't think you guys can even see it. Fuck. Okay. Now I'm going to give this a second to dry, so I'll be right back. Okay, it has been an hour. Not since I've last seen you guys, but of filming. I just took some of my e.l.f. Matte and Mist setting spray. This is the one I've been using. I love her. I reapplied some lip gloss. My lashes have dried, and this is the final look. Obviously, it's nothing groundbreaking, but I really did try, and I hope that I was able to, you know, teach you guys a little bit of things, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just do a little, I'm going to insert some photos of everything in. But yeah, this is how everything looks. I really love it, honestly. My nose is tiny, my mascara is great, highlight is highlighting, face is sunken in, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please don't forget to leave a like, because that does help me out a lot, and it lets me know you guys want to see more makeup content. Social medias will be all linked down in the description. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!